Welcome back, Truth Seeker. July 25th, 2018. In the headlines this evening, Bill Cosby found to be a sexually violent predator by a Pennsylvania board. And what jumps out about this news story coming today is that it's a date with a life lesson number of 43, and the word predator has gematria of 43. 43 is also the 14th prime number, and today is Bill Cosby's 14th day of his age. His birthday is July 12th. Today is 13 days after his birthday. If you remember to count July 12th as well, the first day of his age, it's his 14th day of being 81 years old. 43, the 14th prime. Numbers that get paired together in these rituals again and again. And with regards to the word ritual, just in case you're new here, this is gematria. It's the alphabetic order, forwards and backwards. There's 4 base ciphers. If you write out the word predator in the reduction format, sums to 43. And what that is the alphabetic order with the rules of numerology. So P is the 16th letter. And in this cipher, P's worth 16, but then when you come over to the dark blue, you see that P, what's going on here? P becomes worth 7 because the numerology of 16 is 1 plus 6 is 7. R's the 18th letter. 1 plus 8 is 9. E's the 5th letter. D's the 4th. A's the 1st. T's the 20th. 2 plus 0 is 2. O's the 15th. 1 plus 5 is 6. R, the 18th, becomes 9. So it's numerology. Predator, 43. Again, today has the life lesson number of 43. This is why we get this headline about Bill Cosby being deemed a predator. And consider, this comes through the mainstream media, which for decades has programmed people. That's why they always say back to your regularly scheduled programming. Programmed people to think that black males are dangerous, are aggressive, are predators, physically, sexually. This is ongoing programming. Bill Cosby now being shamed as an elderly man. Sorry, got interrupted. What I was saying is this story comes just after Bill Cosby turned 81 years old, and I want you to see that the word ritual has gematria of 81 with the alphabetic order and with the alphabetic order in reverse, which just means instead of going A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, up to Z is 26, you just flip it around. Z becomes 1, and you count backwards up to A is 26. So 81, number that's used in rituals. And this propaganda is ritualistic. This is ritualistic programming using Bill Cosby. Earlier this year, April 26th, we got the headline about Bill Cosby being found guilty. And this was more news by the numbers. April 26, 2018, a date with 68 numerology. The word guilty, 68. The word noose, 68. 68 was a rough year. Think about what happened to MLK on 4/4, April 4th. The word kill, 44. The word African American, 44. On this day, there were multiple headlines too. Extra coding. What I noticed about that day is it came 77 days before Cosby's birthday, and he was found guilty in court. Court 77. So I'll link these posts down below. In my book, Letters and Numbers, there's the chapter on the race war. I do talk about what's going on with Bill Cosby, but that book was released before this guilty verdict. But there's still a lot of information on Cosby and what was going on prior to the guilty verdict. The book came out at the beginning of March. This news story was from near the end of April. But, just like the rest of what I showed, it's all news by the numbers, because it always is. This is the way your media is contrived every single day. And if you read all these Bill Cosby stories, they all say that he's likely not going to do any time in jail or prison. That's because the whole story is contrived BS, just to spread more negative racial programming. That's what this is about, period. Till next time, Truth Seeker.